Good morning. Good morning, third class students. How are you all? Are you listening the lessons? Yes. If you did not understand at a time, please go through the video one more time and take your parent help to understand. Okay, children, you have to listen two more times. I do doing like that only. If I did not understand any topic or any matter, I have to read the textbook two more times. Then I may get the answer easily. So you have to do like that. If you did not understand any topic, you have to go through this video one more time with the help of your parent help. Okay, children, will you do? Are you listen one more time? If you feel very difficult, you have to go through this video one more time and take your parent help to understand. Is it clear? But you have to use this time carefully. Time is very precious. We should not waste your time. You should not waste your time. Okay, time is very important. Time is very valuable. Time is very precious. So you have to use wisely. Okay, this is good opportunity, children, to listen the lessons in this way. Okay, don't waste your time. You are wise. Okay, all my students are very intelligent. They have to try to understand the lesson very easy way. Okay, with the help of teaching aids. Is it clear? Okay, you have to listen one more time this lesson. Is it clear, Nana? What is the name of? Okay, let us revise what you have learned previous class. What you have to learn day before yesterday. What is the name of second lesson? Once recall, once memorize all my students. What is the name of lesson? Second lesson, parts of a plant. Parts of a plant. Every day we are seeing so many kinds of plants in our surroundings, in the park, near our school surroundings. Near our school, one big park is there. Variety of plants growing in the park. Yes, and all along the sides of the road, number of plants are also growing. Yes, so you have to see every day many more plants. Plants are different types. They grow in different way, different variety of plants. They grow in everywhere. Yes, children, plants grow in the water. Plants grow on the land. So plants have different parts like us. You too have eyes, ears, nose, tongue, hands, legs outside of the body. Inside of the body, brain, heart, and you have two lungs, stomach and intestines, okay, and kidneys. Okay, some more parts are there inside our body. So each part has a different function. Okay, now what is the function of eyes? What is the function of nose? You know well. Yes, children, what is the function of ear? To hear. Okay, like that. Each part. See, a plant has number of parts. Okay, if you take any object, it has many parts. No, children, like that. A plant has different parts. Okay, and also they have to do different functions. The different parts of a plant are, see here, this is the root, this is the stem, these are all the green color parts are called leaves. Is it clear? This is the flower. This yellow color part is called flower. These are all the buds and this is the fruit. These are all the different parts of a plant. Is it clear? See here, actually we did not see the root part. Why? It grows under the ground. Is it clear? Root grows under the ground. If we pluck the plant, root coming out of the soil along with the soil particles also, children. Yes, soil particles also there. See here. Yes, this is the root. Root grows under the soil or below the soil. Roots are of two types. Yesterday I said no. What are the two types of root? Tap root and fibrous root. Okay, what is the tap root? Are all plants have same kind of roots? No. Some huge plants, some big plants like mango, neem, gulmohar and banyan tree, okay, sapota. These trees have one thick root, one thick main root, that is called taproot. I will show you one picture. Okay, see here, this plant, see here ma, this plant has only one main root. Yes, one thick main root which grow from the lower end of the stem. Actually, this is the stem, children. This is the stem. This is the lower end of the stem. This is the end of the stem. See here, one main root is present here. One main root is present here. Small thin hair-like roots growing from the main root. This is called the taproot. What is called taproot? Huge plant, big plants have one thick main root. Okay, na? This is the main root. Okay, and these are all the tiny roots. Okay, hair-like roots growing from the main root. So this type of root is called a taproot. Which trees have taproot system? Big trees, neem, mango, sapota, apple, banyan, gulmohar, okay, na, peepal. These trees have taproot. Okay, na, they have thick main root that grow very deep into the soil. Okay, children, roots hold the plant. Hold the plant firmly in the soil. Is it clear? Roots support the plant. Okay, and see this. See this type of root, amma. This is the fibrous root. This is the fibrous root. Cluster of roots growing from the lower end of the stem. This is the grass, amma. Okay, this is the maize. This is not a grass. This is the maize. Okay, how are the roots, children? Observe carefully. How are the roots? All roots growing from the lower end of the stem. Okay, it looks like a bunch. Okay, or cluster, group of roots. Okay, group of several roots growing from the lower end of the stem. There is no main root. All roots are equal. All roots are similar. There is no main root. Is it clear? This is the fibrous root. Is there any difference between these two? Observe once again. This is the taproot and this is the fibrous root. It has one thick main root, but it has no main root. All roots are equal. All roots are similar. Okay, it looks like a bunch of roots growing from the lower end of the stem. So this is called the fibrous root. This is the taproot. Is it clear? Taproot has main root, but fibrous root has no main root. I will show one more picture. See this onion. Onion, see, this is the stem part. Lower end of the base of the onion, lower end of the stem. Okay, all roots are growing from the base of the onion. Okay, this is the stem part, children. These are all the roots. How are the roots? Roots grow. How are the roots? Roots are smaller. Okay, smaller and similar. All roots growing from the base of the stem. Okay, here there is no main root. Don't confuse. This is the fibrous root and this is the taproot. This is the taproot. Is it clear? Okay. Okay, roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Okay, now nutrients, where are the nutrients present, amma? Nutrients means nitrogen, phosphorus, okay, and potassium, calcium, iron. These are all the nutrients present in the soil. So root absorb all these nutrients and water from the soil and send it to remaining parts of the plant. Is it clear, children? Roots grow under the soil, below the soil. Roots are two types, taproot and fibrous root. See, this is the lady's finger plant. What type of root it has? Fibrous root system. Is it clear? So small plants have fibrous root system. Is it clear? So roots of some plants store food materials. Which plants store food materials in their root? Carrot, radish, turnip, beetroot. These plants store food materials in their root. What is the main function of the root? It holds the plant, okay na, firmly in the soil, and also absorb nutrients and water from the soil and send it to remaining parts of the plant. Is it clear? Now we will discuss about the stem of the plant. What is the next part of the plant? First, root. Root grows under the soil. Which part grow above the ground? Shoot. This is the shoot part. Which part grows above the ground? Shoot. Shoot bear, stem, branches, leaves and flowers and fruit. So what is the main part of the shoot? Stem is the main part of the very important part of the plant. Stem is the backbone of the plant. Backbone is a back of your body, amma. It gives main support to your entire weight of the body. Okay na? So backbone gives support to your body like that. Stem gives support to the entire weight of the plant. So stem gives support. Okay, mainly stem gives support to the plant. But stems are different. Some plants have thick stem. Trees have already know that. Trees have thick and woody stem. Okay, see here. These are all the parts of a plant. Now we will discuss about the stem, mama. Okay, now how is the stem? How is the stem? Stem is different to different plants. Okay, how is the stem of a tree? See here. How is the stem of a tree? Very strong and thick. So trees have very thick and strong stem. The stem of the tree is called trunk. The stem of the tree is called trunk. Okay na? And how is the stem of a shrub? Plants are different types, no children. Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Okay na? What type of stem the two trees have? Trees have very thick and broad and strong stem. The stem of the tree is called trunk. So look at the board. This is the trunk. Okay na? Very strong. Okay, very thick. Okay, trees have thick and strong stem. That strong stem is called trunk. Okay, what type of stem do shrubs have? Shrubs have little woody stem. Okay na, little woody stem. Okay, see this is the rose plant. Okay, rose is the shrub. Hibiscus is also a shrub. Shrubs mean small plants. They have number of stems. Stems bear branches. Okay na, and they too produce flowers. Okay, you know well, hibiscus and rose and pomegranate. Okay, this is the pomegranate. Okay na, pomegranate and bougainvillea, henna. These are all this is the pomegranate. Yes, this is the pomegranate. Okay, this is the hibiscus and one more plant is there here. This is the rose. These are all the shrubs. What type of stems they have? Observe carefully. See, little woody stem. Stem is thin and little woody, but stems are strong only. Okay, children. So these are the shrubs. Shrubs have little woody stem, but trees have thick strong stem. Shrubs have little woody stem, but herbs have weak stem. Herbs have weak stem. And climbers have and weak stem. Herbs have soft and tender stem. Okay, now I will show one more picture. This is the herb. Okay, now this is the herb. This plant has very weak stem. Okay, now but this is the herb, soft and tender stem. But climbers have weak stem. Okay, they can't stand upright. They need some support to stand. That's why we have to give some supporters to that plant for supporting. Is it clear? Money plant, grapevine, they need some support to grow. Okay, now what type of stem they have? Very weak stem. They cannot stand upright. See that picture? Grapevine plant is there. See? Okay, grapevine, if we give some supporter, simply they have to grow up. Okay, children, they have to climb along the sticks of the sticks. Is it clear? Climbers have and creepers have weak stem. This is the creeper, children. This is the pumpkin. Okay, and one more plant is there. This is the creeper, bitter gourd, and this is the pumpkin. This is also creeper. These plants have weak stem and long stem. That's why they creep along the ground. Okay, children, is it clear? Creepers and climbers are the plant. Okay, they need some support or some, okay, they have to weak stem. That's why mainly creepers have weak stem. Mama, they creep along the ground. Okay children, is it clear? But stem is different. Trees have thick stem, shrubs have little woody stem, okay, herbs have soft and tender stem, and climbers have weak stem, and creepers also have weak stem. They need some support to climb, support to grow. Okay, stems bear branches, no children. Stems bear branches. Okay, now for example, see this plant. Stems bear branches. Okay, this is the stem. Stems bear branches. Okay, branches bear leaves. Okay, and flowers and fruits. Is it clear? What is the main function of the stem? Stem carries water from the root and sent to other parts of the plant. Okay, now stem give mainly support to the plant. Stem give mainly support to the plant. Okay, stem hold the plant upright. Stem hold the plant upright. Okay, and also stem bear weight of the plant. Stem bears leaves, flowers, fruits. Okay children, is it clear? Okay, what is the main function of the stem? It carries the water from the root and send it to other parts of the plant. It also carries food material from the leaves and send to other parts of the plant. Okay, stem also store food materials. Okay, root also store food materials. No, some plants store food materials in their root, some plants store food materials in their stem. What are the plants store food material in their stem, mama? Ginger and potato. Okay, potato and ginger, these plants store food material in their stem. Is it clear, Nana? So the stem helps in carrying water and food materials and send it to other parts of the plant. Stems of some plants store food material in their stem. Okay, na? What are the examples? Those onion, ginger and turmeric, and also potato. Is it clear? Tomorrow we will discuss about the leaf. Take care. Bye.